Hi everybody. So I'm going to do a little bit different dinner tonight. I have some leftover meatballs and I picked up a spaghetti squash. So what I'm going to do is cut it in half, take the seeds out. I'm going to put some olive oil on it, some salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, maybe a little tarragon. Flip it upside down and roast it for about 45 minutes at about 400 degrees. And hopefully this turns out okay with the meatballs. I've always used Italian sausage. So let me get this roasting and we'll be back. Okay, I've pulled them out of the oven. It took about 40 minutes, a little less time than I thought. And they're nice and fork tender and they look delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on cutting up all my vegetables to stuff them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the vegetables. Another reason I wanted to make this is my bell pepper's looking crummy. It's all wilted out today. I bought way too many. Now I'm trying to figure out meals with a bell pepper. Not sure how much I should probably put in there. I don't know, it's so wilty. I don't know if I can use my mandolin. Let's give it a try. Just cutting. Put some olive oil in there. Today's my mom's birthday, so happy birthday, Mom. This would be something I know she would really enjoy. If she was down here, I would have had her over for dinner tonight to have this. That's not really cutting that well, is it? Trim that down a hair. You probably don't want pieces too big. It's really popping in there. Take that off the heat a little bit. Better. Okay. Who doesn't love the smell of sauteed onions? Okay. And here's my leftover meatballs. Not sure if I'll use all of them because it's just the two of us eating this. I think I'll cut them up a little bit. Sometimes you just have to go in the refrigerator and find things and figure out a different night's meal for them. And in this case, it was leftover meatballs and a bell pepper was going bad. Yeah, I think I'll do 2. Let's give this a quick stir. And I'm not going to cook them down all the way, but I do like to have the onions nice and soft. Bring my squash over. Oh, those are delicious. Let me get a fork. So nicely they softened up there. This is a great no-carb dinner. Okay. 40 minutes was perfect. Okay. All right. Let's get my meatballs in. Like I said, I do this with Italian sausage and it turns out really nice. It's just like a good compliment. I really hope the meatballs will be good with this too. Alright. Okay. These are probably good enough. I just sauteed them in some olive oil, so it doesn't matter that olive oil is going to get in there because I roasted them, the squash in olive oil anyhow. This one's got a little bit more. I thought I would put a little bit of garlic on it. Not too much. And it doesn't need any more seasonings because I did add the garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and tarragon. Now, the best part. Okay, how fast that was. That took what? Less than 10 minutes? All I had to cut the squash in half and roast it and just put it all together. All right, I'm going to cover these up with some tin foil and put them back in at 400. Since everything's pretty much cooked, I don't need to cook it for a long time. I'm just going to warm it up at this point. So we'll be back when it's done. So I just took it out of the oven. It smells really good. This is what it looks like. Ooh, a little hot. Let's give it a taste. It's really good. Have some wine. Yep. Meatballs work just fine. Go ahead and try this recipe tonight. It's very inexpensive and super quick to make. And don't forget, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Take care, everybody. Have a nice evening.